Hello, welcome to the channel. In this video, we will cover the top 10 most profound ancient civilizations in history. Caral-Supe, a fascinating ancient civilization located in the coastal desert of Peru, has captivated archaeologists and historians alike with its enigmatic history dating back to approximately 2600 BC. Caral-Supe is one of the oldest known civilizations in the Americas. The civilization flourished for over a millennium, leaving behind a remarkable legacy of monumental structures, intricate textiles, and advanced agricultural practices. At its peak, Caral-Supe was a thriving urban center with a complex social hierarchy. The city was meticulously planned, featuring a network of interconnected pyramids, temples, and residential areas. The most iconic structure is the Pyramid of the Moon, a massive earthen mound that dominates the landscape. Other notable sites include the Pyramid of the Sun, the circular amphitheater, and the Temple of the Stars. These structures were likely used for religious ceremonies, astronomical observations, and government practices. The civilization's economy was primarily based on agriculture, with cotton, maize, and beans being the primary crops. Caral-Supe's farmers developed innovative irrigation systems to cultivate their land in the arid desert environment. Additionally, the people of Caral-Supe were skilled artisans, producing intricate textiles, pottery, and musical instruments. Their textiles, made from cotton and llama wool, are renowned for their intricate designs and vibrant colors. Despite its impressive achievements, Caral-Supe ultimately declined and disappeared around 15,000 BC. The exact reasons for its downfall remain a subject of debate among scholars. Some theories suggest that environmental factors, such as drought or climate change, played a role. Others propose that internal conflicts or external pressures from neighboring civilizations may have contributed to its demise. Regardless of the cause, the disappearance of Caral-Supe left a lasting mystery that continues to intrigue researchers today. The Aztec Empire, a formidable civilization that once thrived in Mesoamerica, is renowned for its intricate culture, advanced society, and powerful military. Rising from humble beginnings, the Aztecs formed a confederacy in the 15th century, eventually establishing a vast empire that stretched across central Mexico. Their capital, Tenochtitlan, was a marvel of engineering, built on a series of artificial islands in Lake Texcoco. The Aztecs were skilled warriors and adept traders, forging alliances with neighboring tribes and expanding their territories through conquest. Their empire was governed by a powerful emperor, aided by a complex bureaucracy and a hierarchical social system. The Aztecs were also known for their intricate religious beliefs, which centered around a pantheon of gods and the practice of human sacrifice. However, the Aztec Empire's rise was ultimately its downfall. Their aggressive expansion and the practice of human sacrifice alienated neighboring tribes, who eventually formed alliances against them. In 1519, Spanish conquistador Herman Cortez arrived in Mexico, forging alliances with the Aztecs' enemies and launching a devastating attack on Tenochtitlan. Despite fierce resistance, the Aztecs were ultimately defeated and their empire collapsed. The Inca Empire, a remarkable civilization that flourished in the Andes Mountains of South America, has left an indelible mark on history. Emerging from humble beginnings around the 12th century, the Incas rapidly expanded their territory through a combination of military prowess, diplomatic skill, and a sophisticated administrative system. Their empire at its peak stretched from modern-day Ecuador to Chile, encompassing a vast and diverse landscape. The Incas were renowned for their advanced engineering feats, most notably their intricate road network. These roads, spanning thousands of miles, connected distant parts of the empire, facilitating trade, communication, and military movements. The Incas also constructed astonishing stone structures such as Machu Picchu, the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization World Heritage Site that remains a testament to their architectural ingenuity. Their agricultural practices were equally impressive, with terraced fields and irrigation systems, allowing them to cultivate crops in challenging mountainous terrain. The Incas were a highly organized society with a hierarchical social structure headed by the Sape Inca, the divine ruler. The empire was divided into provinces, each governed by a local ruler who reported to the Sape Inca. The Incas developed a unique system of quipu, knotted cords used for recording information and keeping track of the empire's affairs. They also had a sophisticated system of justice, laws and punishments designed to maintain order and stability. Regardless of these innovative feats of technology, the Inca Empire's golden age was not to last. In the 16th century, the Spanish conquistadors, led by Francisco Pizarro, arrived in South America and began their conquest of the Incas. Despite their initial resistance, the Incas were ultimately defeated by the superior Spanish military technology and the internal divisions within their empire. The Spanish conquest marked the end of the Inca Empire and ushered in a new era of colonization and domination in the Americas. The Mayan Empire, an ancient civilization that flourished in Mesoamerica, was renowned for its advanced culture, intricate architecture, and sophisticated astronomical knowledge. Their empire, spanning across what is now southern Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, and parts of El Salvador and Honduras, reached its zenith between the 3rd and 9th centuries AD. The Mayans were skilled astronomers, mathematicians, and engineers, leaving behind a rich legacy of monumental structures, including pyramids, temples, and palaces. Their intricate hieroglyphic writing system, which they used to record their history, mythology, and astronomical observations, remains a fascinating subject of study for scholars. The Mayans also developed a complex calendar system which accurately predicted solar eclipses and other celestial events. Despite their amazing achievements, the Mayan Empire eventually collapsed. The exact reasons for their decline remain a subject of debate, and several factors likely contributed. Overpopulation, deforestation, and soil erosion have led to environmental degradation and agricultural difficulties. Additionally, internal conflicts and warfare between rival city-states may have weakened the empire from within. The collapse of the Mayan Empire was not a sudden or catastrophic event. Instead, it was a gradual process that spanned several centuries. While the Mayans may have disappeared as a unified empire, their cultural legacy has endured. Their art, architecture, and knowledge continue to inspire and fascinate people around the world. The Mesopotamian Empire, one of the world's earliest civilizations, flourished between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers in what is now modern-day Iraq. This ancient society, known for its advancements in agriculture, trade, and law, played a pivotal role in shaping the course of human history. The Mesopotamian civilization emerged around 6000 BCE, with Sumer being one of its earliest city-states. Sumerian culture thrived, characterized by its polytheistic beliefs, cuneiform writing system, and sophisticated irrigation systems. As trade routes expanded, Mesopotamian cities like Ur, Babylon, and Niveni grew in power and influence. The Akkadian Empire, led by Sargon of Akkad, unified Mesopotamia for a brief period, followed by the Babylonian Empire under Hammurabi, who enacted a famous code of laws. However, the Mesopotamian Empire faced numerous challenges throughout its history: internal conflicts and invasions from neighboring empires like the Assyrians and Persians, and environmental factors such as drought and salinization of the soil contributed to its decline. The Babylonian Empire, once a symbol of Mesopotamian grandeur, eventually fell to the Persians in 539 BCE. While the Persian Empire incorporated many aspects of Mesopotamian culture, the empire's identity as a distinct civilization gradually faded. Despite its eventual decline, the Mesopotamian Empire left an enduring legacy on the world. Its contributions to fields such as mathematics, astronomy, and literature continue to inspire and influence modern society. The Mesopotamian civilization's rich history and cultural achievements serve as a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the human spirit. Ancient Greece, a cradle of Western civilization, emerged as a vibrant tapestry of city-states, each with its own unique culture, politics, and traditions. The Golden Age of Greece, spanning the 5th and 4th centuries BCE, witnessed a flourishing of arts, philosophy, and literature. Athens, the intellectual and cultural hub, produced luminaries like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, whose ideas continue to shape our understanding of the world. The Greeks also excelled in architecture, sculpting masterpieces like Pantheon and the Venice de Milo. However, the glory of ancient Greece was not without its challenges. Internal conflicts and external threats, particularly from the Persian Empire, tested the resilience of the city-states. The Peloponnesian War, a devastating conflict between Athens and Sparta, weakened the overall strength of Greece. The rise of Macedonia under Alexander the Great brought an end to the classical Greek era, as Alexander's conquest expanded the Greek influence far beyond its borders. While Alexander's legacy was significant, the Hellenistic period that followed marked a decline in the cultural and political vitality of Greece. The Roman Empire eventually absorbed the Greek city-states, incorporating their language, philosophy, and art into its own civilization. Despite its eventual assimilation, ancient Greece's enduring contributions to Western thought, art, and democracy continue to inspire and shape the world today. Ancient China, a civilization renowned for its rich history and cultural heritage, stretches back thousands of years. Its origin can be traced to the Yellow River Valley, where Neolithic communities flourished as early as 7000 BCE. Over time, these communities evolved into complex societies characterized by intricate social hierarchies, sophisticated agricultural practices, and advanced technological developments. One of the most fascinating aspects of ancient China is its enduring legacy in various fields. In philosophy, Confucianism, Taoism, and legalism emerged as influential schools of thought, shaping the values and governance of Chinese society for centuries. Confucianism emphasized social harmony, filial piety, and respect for authority, while Taoism promoted a more individualistic approach for life, emphasizing balance and harmony with nature. Legalism, on the other hand, advocated for a strict legal system and centralized control. In terms of technology and innovation, ancient China made significant contributions to the world. The Chinese invented gunpowder, the compass, and paper, which revolutionized warfare, navigation, and communication. They also developed advanced irrigation systems, sophisticated astronomical observations, and intricate medical practices. Moreover, the Great Wall of China, a monumental construction project spanning thousands of miles, stands as a testament to the engineering prowess and political ambition of ancient Chinese rulers. The cultural tapestry of ancient China is equally impressive, characterized by exquisite art, literature, and music. Chinese calligraphy, with its elegant strokes and symbolic meaning, became a highly respected art form. Chinese poetry, particularly the Tang Dynasty poetry, is renowned for its lyrical beauty and emotional depth. Additionally, Chinese cuisine, with its diverse flavors and culinary techniques, has become a global phenomenon. The Indus Valley civilization, a once thriving metropolis nestled between the Indus and Sutlej rivers, has cast a long, eerie shadow across the annals of history. Its enigmatic rise and equally perplexing fall have left archaeologists and historians alike grappling with questions that remain shrouded in mystery. This ancient civilization, dating back to around 3,300 BCE, is characterized by its advanced urban planning, sophisticated sanitation systems, and remarkable technological achievements. The cities of Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro, two of the most prominent urban centers, boasted granaries, workshops, and a network of interconnected streets that hinted at a highly organized society. However, beneath the veneer of prosperity, an unsettling aura seemed to linger. The Indus Valley civilization's decline, which began around 1900 BCE, was marked by a series of abrupt changes. The once bustling cities were gradually abandoned, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. What could have caused such a dramatic transformation? Was it a result of environmental factors, such as climate change or river shifts? Perhaps a cataclysmic event like a devastating flood or earthquake? Or could it be attributed to a more sinister force, an unseen enemy that drove these ancient people from their homes? The eerie silence that now envelops the ruins of the Indus Valley civilization serves as a haunting reminder of a lost world. As archaeologists continue to piece together the fragments of this ancient society, the questions surrounding its rise and fall remain as elusive as the shadows that creep across the deserted cityscapes. Ancient Egypt, in the cradle of civilization, along the riverbanks of the Nile River, a captivating tale unfolded. The enigmatic saga of ancient Egypt. For millennia, this land of pyramids and pharaohs has mesmerized the world with its awe-inspiring monuments, intricate hieroglyphics, and profound spiritual beliefs. The Egyptians, a resourceful and innovative people, harnessed the Nile's annual floods to cultivate fertile lands, creating a thriving agricultural society. Their mastery of engineering and architecture is evident in their colossal pyramids, towering temples, and intricate irrigation systems, testaments to their ingenuity and unwavering faith. Delving into the depths of their culture, one encounters a rich tapestry of myths and legends, woven with tales of powerful gods, valiant pharaohs, and the afterlife. The Egyptians believed in an eternal soul and meticulously prepared for their journey into the underworld, constructing elaborate tombs filled with treasures and offerings to ensure their passage into the next realm. Their fascination with the cosmos is reflected in their astronomy, which enabled them to predict celestial events and regulate their calendar. The enigmatic hieroglyphs, their sacred script, remain a testament to their intellectual prowess and complex belief system. Rome, the Eternal City. Rome is a city steeped in history and legend. It has captivated the world for centuries. Its rise from a humble village to a vast empire is a testament to the resilience, ambition, and ingenuity of its people. Founded around 753 BCE, Rome grew slowly but steadily, expanding its territory through conquest and diplomacy. Its strategic location along the Tiber River provided access to trade routes and resources, while its strong military ensured its protection. As Rome's power grew, so too did its influence. Its culture, laws, and language spread throughout the Mediterranean and beyond, leaving an indelible mark on Western civilization. The Roman Empire reached its zenith under the reign of Augustus, 27 BCE to 14 CE, who transformed the Republic into a stable and prosperous monarchy. During this period, Rome witnessed a golden age of art, literature, and architecture, producing masterpieces that continue to inspire and amaze us today. However, the empire's decline was as eventual as its rise. Internal divisions, economic problems, and barbarian invasions weakened Rome's grip on power. In 476 CE, the last Western Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by the Germanic leader Odoacer, marking the end of the empire in the west. Although the Eastern Roman Empire, Byzantine Empire, continued to exist for another millennium, the fall of Rome signaled the end of an era and the dawn of a new medieval world. Despite its downfall, Rome's legacy lives on. Its ruins stand as silent but powerful witnesses to a bygone civilization, while its myths and legends continue to fascinate and inspire. The Eternal City remains a symbol of power, glory, and the enduring spirit of the human race. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you learned something new today. Goodbye and have a great day.